NFL, he's too fast. Best moments. The NFL can be both fast and furious. So fast that it lights up the entire field and makes some people want to swim. But exactly how fast are we talking about? Well, it can get so fast that one player races way back into the Viking Age and returns with a Viking to come to see an NFL game. Number 20, 109 yards of history. Yeah, this piece of history happened on the 27th of October 2013 at the Metrodome, and Cotterell Patterson was the man of the moment. Whoa! Thor really approves of players with such lightning speed. But in our next moment, one player puts the game on ice with an explosive eruption.
74 yards! And Kenneth Walker may have just put it on ice!
Number 19, a 74-yard eruption from Kenneth Walker III. In an October 2022 game, Kenneth Walker III, fresh from Michigan State, charged at the Los Angeles Chargers so badly he broke them. Now, that's how you take flight, like a Seahawk. But look, nothing beats savaging on number 21 as Andre Roberts did back in 2010. Number 18, Christmas Day touchdown run. I don't know if Santa Claus gifts people miracles on Christmas Day, but it was quite unexpected for the Arizona Cardinals to beat the Dallas Cowboys back in 2010. And what a close match it was, but listen, the match got even more incredible when John Skelton fired a 75-yard rocket right into the hands of Roberts, and this happened. Damn, Roberts really milked the Cowboys there. But at number 17 is that moment where we see a bear charge through the field, knocking everyone in his path. Number 17, Bearish ran to the touchdown. This incredible moment happened in a game between the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers, and the bear that charged through the field was Jakeem Grant in 2nd and 4. Wow, that's one heck of a trailblazing play. Dude basically cleared everyone on his path to the touchdown. But at number 16 is that time an NFL player zoomed off and left everyone in the dust. Number 16, Raider races 86 yards to the touchdown. The NFL Week 12 game between the Raiders and the Seahawks was tight, and for most of the game, the Seahawks remained watchful, like actual hawks. Until, from nowhere, Jacobs went loose. Yeah! Oh, geez. I think we can all agree with the announcer. This man is a savage.
Is an absolute savage.
Still, our number 15 moment is even crazier because we got to witness someone part a defensive line, like Moses parted the Red Sea. Number 15, 60 yards touchdown run in 1st and 10. What you're about to see is the definition of fast. And exactly how fast is that? Well, so fast that the announcer makes this announcement.
Breaking it into the secondary, and it's a foot race, and he will not be touched.
Yeah, you just really got to see him burst through the touchdown. Damn, bro, Elliott was a menace on the field that day. But speaking of menace, Tony Pollard once came to the field with jets. Number 14, Tony Pollard's jet sprint. There are so many explosive runs of right backs in the league, but you know it's a whole nother level of speed when a man brings in the jets. Oh boy, you can tell the level of frustration when a player shoves like that. But next, at number 13, is a moment involving some cutthroat speed, if such a thing exists. Number 13, cutting through DBs for the TD. The name of the man is Aaron Jones, and really, he needs no introduction. But you see, during the Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers Week 2 2020 game, he went berserk with a Z. Yeah, doing a 75-yard dash would make anyone want to sit and feel like a king. That was one heck of a run. But would you like to see a Usain Bolt special? Number 12, Quez Watkins goes for 79 yards. Now, Watkins probably has no Jamaican blood in him, but he made one of the biggest plays of the 2021 preseason during the Eagles game with the Steelers. All he needed was a quick screen pass from Joe Flacco, and the next thing we know, he took it to the house. But seriously, you have to see this one.
And Watkins has it.
Damn, man. Really feel sorry for that number 21. I don't know what he was trying to catch, maybe some fish, but definitely not Watkins. But number 11 is another one of those falls. Number 11, McKinnon goes in for 58 yards. Now, while some players use their incredible speed to dash straight to the touchdown, players like Jerick McKinnon use it to run zigzag around a defensive line. And this time, he does it for a 58-yard touchdown. Woo! Man really made another man touchdown before the actual touchdown. Well, at least they tried to prevent the inevitable, unlike our number 10 moment. Number 10. Sproles strolls to the touchdown. How fast do you have to be able to stroll for a touchdown? Well, I'd say you have to be Darren Sproles level fast. I mean, just look at this mess. So fast he made them all give up before he gave up the ball. But when we talk about speedsters in the NFL, it's impossible not to mention Tyreek Hill. Number 9. Tyreek jets to the hills. This guy has been running circles around NFL opponents forever, and so in a game between the Kansas City Chiefs and Miami, he decided to do it in style. Yeah, I agree with the announcer, dude really turns on the jets like no other player.
He turns on the jets.
And then there are more freakish athletes who turn up the heat after receiving a pass. Number 8. Freakish TD runs. Sometimes chasing after a speedster who's chasing a pass is like what the Bible said about pride. It leads to a fall. Just ask this guy. But look, Mike Wallace turned it up a notch during a Steelers versus Oakland Raiders match in 2nd and 8. No doubt that Mike is one heck of a freakish athlete in the NFL. But you know who else is a freakish athlete? Lamar Miller. Number 7. Lamar's 97 yards of glory. Lamar Miller is your guy if you're looking for yards of glory. I mean, dude ran an incredible 97 yards to the touchdown in 2014 when he was with the Miami Dolphins, playing against New York Jets. And then the league had to wait for 4 whole years to see the same man do it again in this epic run. Dude simply left them all in the dust. And just like that, he made history, becoming the only NFL player in the league's history with multiple touchdown runs of 93 or more yards. Legendary stuff, no doubt. But at number 6 is a moment so wild, it turned Beckham into Michael Jackson. Number 6. Crazy runs, crazy celebrations. First off, you need to give it up for Deshaun Jackson when it comes to ending great runs in style. I mean, during the game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys, Jackson really went from 0 to 100 after that catch. Just look at it. Now, that right there is explosiveness. But then Jackson did not turn to Jackson. It was Beckham. Yes, I'm talking about Odell Beckham Jr., who started an explosive sprint and ended it with a bang. Just take a look for yourself.
Giants, they take the lead.
Just look how easy he makes it look. And as for that dance, I doubt MJ would be proud, but it's all good. But hey, it's about to get better, faster, and crazier. All you've got to do is hit that subscribe button, like this video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the fun. Alright, up next for number 5 is that one moment where if you blink, you still won't miss it. Number 5, Dan Connolly, the right guard, makes a strong run. Now, how often do you see a person weighing over 300 pounds on a list of speedsters? Probably never. But here, we are witnessing Dan Connolly go wild.
Dan Connolly, the right guard.
We're all as shocked as the announcer, and seriously, how did that even happen? That's almost as crazy as Michael Vick sending the Vikings back into the Dark Ages. Number 4, 46 yards in overtime. This crazy moment happened in a match between the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings at the Metrodome in Minneapolis. The two teams couldn't be separated, and so the match went into overtime. And with time running out, Vic got the ball and decided to race time itself. Damn! How did he manage to escape the pair of would-be tacklers at 20? Speed. That's how he did it. But you can't be mentioning speed in the NFL and not think of that time Tyreek Hill ran circles around the Cowboys. Number 3, miracle touchdown. You see, this unbelievable moment happened in the last play of the first half. The situation looked like a Hail Mary, except it was not. When Alex Smith threw to Hill, the receiver was fewer than 15 yards beyond the line of scrimmage. And what did the speedster do? Well, you had to be there, folks. Now, that's how you run circles around a team and score a miracle touchdown. The Cowboys literally did the video game style defense where they have a full-on roadblock from the end zone and then Tyreek ran through it. Ridiculous. But what's even more ridiculous is when a player outraces everyone for a 101-yard touchdown. Number 2, Andre Roberts returns the kick. In a 2021 match between the LA Chargers and Denver, return specialist Andre Roberts got a delivery from Brandon McManus and decided to unleash the flash in him, like he likes to do. Oh my word, dude really took Chuck Berry's song literally.
Can't get me. Baby, you can't catch me.
He ran to the right side and then cut back towards the middle, avoided key blocks from Chris Rump and Jalen Guyton. And once he was free near the midfield, he just breezed past McManus to the end zone, like a cool breeze. And with that, he became the leading NFL kickoff return specialist. Also, he gave the Chargers their first scoring kickoff since Michael Spurlock's 99-yarder in 2012. So, yeah, that moment was really wild, like some kind of Mission Impossible. But as you know, anything is possible in this game. Anything at all can happen. Even Deion Sanders can happen. Number 1. Deion Sanders' incredible sprint to the touchdown. Seriously, before NFL legend Deion Sanders retired, he had this little thing with dribbling grown men silly. Like this level silly.
He got one here.
He made it look too easy there. But how about this time, he got more physical. So physical, he had the announcer calling for God's intervention.
My God, Deion Sanders is going to score! My God!
Bam! Now that was fast. But do you think there's any other fast moments that we missed? Let's see them in the comments.